That's the tip. That's the tip you keep. That's the tip you keep. That's the tip you implement. And that's the tip you share. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is me, I_Taebae. That is TAEBAE for those of you who do not know. And for those of you who do know, thank you again for coming back for another one, because you know I am always going to be here. Not going anywhere, here for the long run. Moving with intent. 2025 is the year, okay? 2025 is the year. It's the year that we're going to do it. It's the year that we're going to make content creation, becoming an influencer, the ultimate goal. That's what this year is about. And again, I have tried to tell y'all, YouTube is actually trying to make that happen for most of us small creators as well. You may not see it right away. It may take a little bit of time, but it is happening. I'm seeing it. Other creators are seeing it. It is happening. The proof is there. The proof is there. So the question of the day is, did you get up and did you record today? That's the question. Did you get up? Did you make it happen? Have you moved with intent? I can only stress this so many days and so many times. Get tired of hearing it. Get tired of hearing it. If you want to make the change, you have to be the change, people. You have to be the change. So we need to get down to what it is that you want to do and make sure that you're serious about it. Because if you're serious about it, then if you're not up recording at this time, you're wasting your time and you're not really serious. You're just talking. And as we all know, talk is cheap, baby. Talk don't make you no money, not unless you're on YouTube. Then you can talk your little heart away. Talk your heart away, okay? Today has been a really, really tough day for me. Today is day 3 for me posting on YouTube in this new style that I am doing. Again, just getting comfortable with posting every single day. Again, posting every single day to make sure that my content is out there and that people have something to actually watch. As a new content creator, you have to have content for people to actually sit and watch. That's the point of this. And if you're not doing that, then again, the time is being wasted. So that's what I've been doing daily, making sure that I get on here, at least talk about what my journey is like, because the goal is for me to grow and for you guys to grow with me. You come here to get all the tips and the tools that I've learned. Just like today, I'm going to share with you 3 different things that I've already learned today, and I plan to start implementing in my videos and tutorials just to see change. And these are coming from content creators who are actually seeing results. So all we can do is try, people. They say that it's a game of chance. They say that it's by the algorithm. They say so many different things, but what's true? We don't know. You won't know until you try. Get up and do something. Get up and record. Be your own boss. You make the schedule. We all have busy schedule. We all have lives. Today, again, has been a stressful day for me. It's been a busy day for me. Work was tough. My pup is not feeling the best at all. He has this huge tumor and it is causing so many problems and we can't get it removed. So he's been a wreck today and there's nothing that I can really do about it. So again, everybody has time. My husband's not feeling good. It's just hard for everybody is the point that I'm making. But if this is what you want, you got to find the time to do it, like I am doing. So I've had a long day, stressful day, tiresome day, but you can't let the day get in the way. Not in the way of your success, not in the way of your wants, not in the way of your goals. I mean, for real, like, if you see that the things that you're doing in today's time, you know, your everyday 9 to 5, is not giving you the growth that you want, and you can do that, you know, you can do that and stay stagnant and uncomfortable and unhappy and stressed out, why not try to find something that you enjoy to do? And I'm not, and make sure that I want to make sure that this is clear. I'm not saying that you want to particularly vlog or create content. I'm not saying that. But if it is something that you actually enjoy doing, that you want to do, that you find yourself doing anyway, because it just makes you feel good, it makes you happy, why not try, just try to record that one thing and publish it? And publish it. What could it hurt? It literally can't hurt anything. And I'm saying that because either you won't get views, which I'm not hoping on anybody. You should get views, at least of you. But what I mean is, if you don't get a whole lot of views to where it's going to impact your life, then what's the harm? You're still getting some of that negative energy off of you and exuding some positive energy by doing the things that make you feel good. Because when you feel good, that exudes from you, that it radiates from you. When you feel bad, that radiates from you. It seeps out of your pores. We all talk about how energy is transferable, but what are you doing to keep your energy sane? And again, if it's something that can be recorded, because again, we got to make sure that we're being PG, guys. This is a family platform, okay? It's a family platform. So as long as you're family platform, there's other platforms if you're trying to do other things. Go over there. Go over there. But PG things, if it makes you feel good, why not just try it? Record it, see how it goes. It still gives you that likeness that you love, you know, that feeling that you love, that it's still gonna put you in a good mood. And again, if you record it, maybe you don't post it. At least you've tried and done something, and maybe you want to post it at a later date. Maybe you'll get the courage the next day, because every single day we're on go. Every single day we're on go. We're on drive mode, especially if this is what you want to do. So make that happen. Don't let the chatter in the background, you know, the people who say, oh, this is impossible, everybody's doing it, it's oversaturated, or what makes you different. You are different. Everybody's unique. Don't let any of that stop you. Get up, move, work, move with intent, be consistent. 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes a day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going back to simple form content for now, just to make sure that what I'm providing is value. I'm not trying to draw people in with glitz and glamour and all the things. I'm really just trying to give back. I'm really just trying to share my knowledge. I'm really just trying to be as authentic as possible and make sure that what I'm telling you is the truth. That's all it is. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm using YouTube to tell you the truth about my experience as a content creator and how that's going, how we can grow together, how you can grow together with me, with the tips that I have learned and am sharing on a daily basis. If that's not what you're looking for, I don't really know what else to tell you. I'm not into not being honest. I'm not into, I don't want to, I'm not trying to scam anybody. I'm not saying that my page is, flourishing or anything like that. That's why we're doing this. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm sharing this with you, to let you know that it is hard, to let you know that it could be by luck, could be by chance. I'm hoping that one day I wake up and, oh my God, what just happened? But until then, I'm going to try. Until then, I'm going to get up and I'm going to put forth an effort. And I think that you all should too, because something is happening. I don't know what it is, but it's happening. I don't know what's causing it, but it's happening. And what I am doing is, to those that it is happening to, and I'm not talking about those massive content creators who tell you, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, because most of those massive content creators have been doing this for years. Unfortunately, I believe that some of them are selling us dreams. Some of them are trying to do this to also get us to buy their merchandise, which is simply doing the same exact thing that me and many other small content creators are doing. So we have to find a way to support one another and stick it through, stick it out, take heed in take heed in it. But that's what I'm here for. I'm literally watching all these small content creators who are getting this success, and they're telling me, well, this is what I did. And I say, well, okay, it's not what I'm doing right now, but how can I implement that into my process? Are these things that make sense to me when they're expressing them to me? And how can I share that with my viewers? How can I engage with my viewers, with my subscribers, with those who are tuning into my channel? Because that's the most important thing. Whomever you're watching, let's just hope that they are making whatever they're sharing with you make sense. I want this so bad for you, and I want this so bad for myself. And for me, when I want something, I don't know what else to do but to actually take action, to go for it, to give it a try. I can't tell you how many things I've tried in life just because I felt like I can do that. And I bet I'd be good at that. And sometimes that's just what you need to do. Sometimes you just need to go on and try. Sometimes you just need to get started. And that's what I'm telling you to do now, is just put your foot forward. No, it's not going to be perfect. No one starts off perfect. It's hard. It's difficult. It's a lot of work that goes into it behind the scenes than just sitting in front of a camera and talking. And especially if you are in a niche that requires more than just sitting in front of a desk or sitting on a couch or sitting outside and chatting it up. A lot of people are talking about the algorithm, but what is the algorithm? Like, I guess I get it. I understand it, like, in a context way, I suppose, but what does that really mean? Like, because I see people writing this algorithm of, oh, how to get monetized on YouTube, or YouTube is easy. And again, for some people that's working. It is, but it doesn't pick up on everybody. Everybody's not posting a video like that and it's grabbing traction. Then they say, oh, well, it's your thumbnail. And then you go on YouTube and you see a thumbnail that is not really anything. And it's like, oh, well, this video, and what I mean by not just really anything, I mean, people didn't put the effort into the particular thumbnail. Like, maybe they recorded the video and then they uploaded it and the video itself just chose some random spot in the video to say that this is going to be the thumbnail. So you got a stuck face, like, you know, one of those types of things. But I've seen videos like that still going viral. But they say you have to have a nice thumbnail, a nice, clean, direct, straight to the point thumbnail. And then you click on some of those thumbnails that are like that too, and then the content can be misleading. So it's hard to just say that the algorithm, or to follow the algorithm. And I'm here to tell you guys, I don't quite understand that just yet. And where I'm at in my place here in content creating, I've not figured that out just yet. Even when it comes to these hashtags, everybody throws out, oh, you should put hashtag this, hashtag that, hash. It's going to help people find your page. When? Algorithm. Is this by chance? Who really knows? What I do want to share is that when I find out, because again, as I take these little tips and tricks that I'm learning from people, I'm trying it out on a video at a time. I'm not trying to just go to all my videos and go change every single one of them just to see that, oh, is this going to work? No, I need to try one thing at a time and see if that one thing sparks a conversation. And if I can see that, just that little spark, then that's when I'll go through and I'll change this and I'll change that on this video, on all the videos. And when I do, I'll report that back to you, because the point is for you to really know. It's for you to really get the information. I know y'all are still waiting for those tips, and I really do have 3 tips, and you just gotta bear with me here. I'm getting there. I'm leading up to there, and I'm probably, not probably, I will be recording a video of how to actually complete these tasks when I figure out all the details I need to be able to share. I don't want it to be a video that's not long enough, or a video that's too long and confusing. I have listened to a few different content creators. What I tend to do is on my way to work and on my way home from work, I spend all that time just listening and finding all these different content creators who are just getting started. And then I'll look at a few larger content creators too, just to kind of see how things correlate. Like, are they saying similar things, or are they saying totally different things? That's kind of how my mindset is working with this. And if they're saying similar things, then I say, okay, well, that's the tip. That's the tip you keep. That's the tip you keep. That's the tip you implement. And that's the tip you share. So give that a go, Tebe, and we'll make some magic. So that's what I'm on. And I promise you guys, it's gonna happen for me. I know it's gonna happen. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my spirit. I just know that it's going to happen. It is. I'm not committing this time for nothing. And I don't think that you will be committing this time for nothing either. So, one of the tips that I can share with you that I just recently learned is how to add an end video. I don't know if all of you are familiar with that, and maybe I'm late to the party. But if I'm late to the party, I know that there are other content creators who are also late to the party, or just simply don't know because they're new to the party. And hey, knock, 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 baby, I'm here to help. Okay? So yeah, that's one of the tips that I learned, creating an end video. And what I want to explain about an end video is the importance of that, or how that could be important or influential to your page. I know that a lot of you have probably watched several YouTube videos, and you see that at the end of the video, you actually get to see a photo of the person who is ahead of the content page. It's their channel, right? Right. You'll see their photo there, and then it'll pop up where there's these linked videos that you can actually click on so that you can view another video that someone has posted, whether it's in a playlist or whether it's just another video pertaining to another video that's an extension to the video that you just watched. And I just learned how to do that. So I'm super excited about that. It's obviously going to draw attention to more videos of mine. It's also going to get that one viewer who is watching to see, oh, there's something else I can watch there. Yeah, so this is definitely going to reach more people. It's going to promote more people to watch other videos on my page. And that could only mean one thing: more watch time, more subscribers. So that is super exciting to me, and I'm so happy I came across it. I tried to go through the steps of doing it, and it was a little difficult starting off, but once I figured it out, I got the hang of it, and I learned that first things first is you can't do it through the app. Gotta ditch the app for this type of thing and go straight to the actual desktop site. Okay, so that's tip number one. I'm going to teach you how to add an end video. It's a must. All your videos should have it. Mine will all soon have them. Get ready, stay tuned, including the one that you're watching now. The other thing that I learned today that I thought could be very beneficial is scheduling your YouTube videos. Now, I want to sit and chat about this just a little bit because I don't know how true this is, but I was watching a content creator and it seemed very valid, but I don't know what the validity of it is. I don't, but it did seem valid. So I want to give it a try and see how it goes before actually showing it to you. But yes, to have your videos scheduled. And what the content creator was basically explaining to me was that if you do this, opposed to creating a YouTube video and immediately publishing it to the public, because that's what I do now. I immediately just post it to the public and hope that, the people are going to see it. Hope that YouTube is going to push it. Hope that YouTube is going to recommend it. Hope that YouTube is going to suggest it. That's what I do now. But I came across this content creator who said, don't do that. Don't do it. And the reason why was, if you post on YouTube and not publish it right away, but give it a scheduled time to actually post, it's going to give your viewers a specific time to expect your content to hit. That's the first thing. And that's a plus. I like that already. I like that off the bat. And I really won't be able to get that done accurately or the way that I would like to, probably until I can get a fresh start next week, where I can start a date in the rear so that every time that it posts and my recording days don't get confusing for me. So we're going to get there and we're going to figure that out, but that is coming to you. But the other reason why this content creator stated to do this was because it gives YouTube time to actually go through your video, go through your description, and figure out who your target audience is. Apparently there's this AI generated reader that just goes through your stuff, and it really hones in on who you are talking to. And then it starts to once it does that, and he mentioned 24 hours too, to post in 24 hours, which is again why I said I probably wouldn't be able to do this until next week, because I don't have 24 hours right now. I'm on a track of posting every single day, and right now I'm recording here at after I got off of work, which don't make it home until 5:30 p.m. Still got to pull things together, get my setup right, and things like that. Have to, welcome, speak to the hubby, get all unwound and things of that nature. So yeah, right now that today, this week, in the middle of the week, that doesn't sound like something I can do, but give me this weekend to get that all figured out. But yes, 24 hours is what he said, but it gives YouTube time to actually review your work to see who your target audience is so that it actually can recommend or suggest your video to people who would be interested in your sort of content. Now, again, don't know that this is factual, but it's a tip that I learned today that I plan to try out, and I plan to get back to you and let you know how it went. And if you're sticking around and watching, you'll see the results as you see these things change. So stay tuned, stick around. We're here together. We're in this together. You and I, okay? Together. And the last thing that I learned today, and I actually did implement this to my profile, is setting up keywords to make your videos more searchable. That I will certainly have to show you in another video, but apparently you can set keywords or attach keywords to your profile, to your channel, that people would most likely be searching, that would draw them to your particular videos. And how that is done apparently is, again, you go into your description bar, you type in these keywords, and it locks them, or you can publish them to your actual page. And then in your videos, when you're typing your descriptions, you make sure to include these types of things in your description box, also in your title. You want to make sure that you are using all those keywords that you typed in sentences to get your point and thoughts across, so that your viewer knows exactly what it is that they're going to receive. And then YouTube uses that to push that type of content to those who are searching those things. So I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. And I know that it's all going to pay off, because I'm not learning all of this for nothing. I can't be. I really, really can't be. So yeah, those were the 3 things that I learned recently that I'm looking forward to actually implementing and sharing the results to you. Those 3 things, again, were keywords, attaching those keywords to your actual profile. Okay, that's one of the things we're going to try out. The next thing that we were going to try out, and again, I want to really try this out before sharing too much information on it, scheduling your videos. Again, I already like the idea of making sure that my content is going out to you all at a particular time of the day. And really, I would much prefer for that to be like 6 o'clock in the morning, honestly. So you have the whole day to, figure it out. I don't like posting this late at night, because I just feel like this is bedtime. While people do sit and scroll on their phone in the nighttime, it is wind down time, and I think that things can easily get overlooked. So it's best to post promptly in the morning. Just in my opinion, that's what I believe. I don't know that to be fact, but this is why, again, this second tip I plan to try out before really sharing what I think about that. And lastly was the end video. That I know is a guaranteed win. It has to be a guaranteed win. It doesn't make any sense for it not to be a guaranteed win. I know for myself, I certainly have clicked on several videos because a video popped up and I was like, oh, I actually want to know that too. Like, talk a little more, girl. Like, oh my God. So that's what I'm talking about. And guys, that's what I have for you today. If you want more tips like these, if you want more videos like this, please engage. Engage with me. I do not bite. I am looking forward to talking to some of you. I am looking forward to subscribing to your page. we're a big family. You help me, I help you. So let's do this together, and I'll see you next time. Bye.